Good.
Keep that in mind. Number 3, which of the following people are most likely to have iron deficiency anemia? Is it A, a 70-year-old woman, B, a 17-year-old girl, or C, a 30-year-old man? Oh,
17-year-old girl.
That's right, absolutely right. Men and older adults have lower iron requirements. So, there you go, keep that in mind. Number 4, celiac disease affects the small intestine. Which of the following special diets is used to treat celiac disease? Is it A, a low-sodium diet, B, a pureed diet, or C, gluten-free diet?
C.
That's right, Carol, you got it.
Gluten-free
diet. Eliminating gluten.
I have friends that have celiac disease, unfortunately.
I know, people are
and they talk about it a lot.
Right, it's actually starting to be diagnosed a lot more, I think.
Yeah,
now. So people are eliminating gluten, which is in many types of grains, can help the intestine to heal.
They really have to shop for gluten-free items, though. They're hard to find.
No, they're coming out with them much more now, so that's good, for everybody who has that problem. So. All right, next question. Number 5. The American Heart Association has dietary recommendations for good heart health. How many milligrams do they recommend limiting sodium to each day? Is it A, 2,500 milligrams, B, 1,500 milligrams, or C, 1,000 milligrams? Karen?
B.
1,500 milligrams?
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Most Americans actually consume close to 3,500 milligrams per day. You got that, Karen? Very good.
I'm so excited.
All right. Now we've reached the end of the entree round. It looks like, Carol, you are still in the lead with 700, but Karen, you're close behind with 600. So it's very close, neck and neck here. But let's move on to the round that we've all been waiting for. This is the meal or no meal round. Let's do it. Remember, this round is worth 500 points, so this can make or break the score here. This is a big deal. Each of you will have a question to answer, and you'll have a chance to ask whether or not you can make a meal out of it or no meal out of it. So, all foods can fit into a diet in moderation, but you will have a chance to understand that this can be adjusted with a grocer when he calls up. We're going to have somebody call up and maybe change the meal around a little bit to see if it's still a good meal or not, depending on the question I ask. So, Carol, I'm going to ask you the first question. So state whether or not the following is a reasonably healthy meal by answering meal if yes, no meal if not. A double-layer club sandwich on white bread with turkey, bacon, mayo, lettuce, and tomato. Hello? Yes? Oh, okay. All right, sounds good. Thanks. All right, I'll tell her. Thanks so much. All right. Just got the call from the grocer here. And the grocer wants to change the bread to a single-layer whole wheat, remove the bacon, and change mayo to mustard. Now tell me, is it a meal or no meal?
The second one is a good meal.
That's right. It is a meal. There you go. You got that 500
With the mustard
points.
and the whole wheat.
That's right. Moving the bacon.
Instead of mayo.
It tastes good, but it's not good for you. Okay. All right. Second question for you, Karen. Here we go. Again, state whether or not meal or no meal. It's a burrito with beans, chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, salsa, corn, and rice. Let's see what the grocer says. Hello? Okay. All right. All right, so different. All right, I'll tell her. I'll tell her these changes. Thanks so much. All right, the grocer has changed this up a bit, and he wants to unwrap the burrito and add some cheese, sour cream, and guacamole. Now tell me, is this a meal or no meal?
It's not a meal.
Not a meal? You're absolutely right.
Yay!
It's not this time around. All right. Good 500 points. Well, it looks like we have reached the end here. And Carol, you are in the lead with 1,200 points. So congratulations.
Wow.
You have won.
Thank you.
Karen, you're right behind with 1,100. You're both very close. But you both win prizes here. This is ultimate prize pack here for Carol.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And Karen, you also get a prize pack here.
Thank you.
So everybody goes home happy.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for Meal or No Meal. If you'd like to be a contestant on the show, send an email to mealtv@gmail.com. and look for more exciting episodes of the show that everyone is talking about. Thanks so much. Ladies, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.